Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, my fellow Chibits. Today, I'm here to bring all of you Haikyuu Season 2, Episode 3 anime review. So, Yachi is fitting along quite nicely with our cast of characters. Seeing how she was gaining the motivation to join the volleyball team, it makes me happy. I'm glad she's not a character that was going to add drama for 2 to 3 episodes and was able to make a quick decision to continue on as being a manager. Because I know this is a sports, but I figured they were going to try to do some form of drama with her and maybe kind of, I guess, spread it out over the course of maybe 2 to 3 episodes. But to see how a lot of this, or every bit of this, got finished in this episode, I respect the writer of this series quite a bit. Now, I don't know how many chapters this episode probably took to write. Like, I'm going to assume this was probably 2 to 3 chapters in an episode, but still, that's quite quick for a manga. So good job for the mangaka of Haikyuu to be able to get rid of this drama point that could have lasted for a long time, and allowing Yachi to be a very likable character in such a short time frame, and be able to one day take the spot of our other main female manager. Okay, so the main point of the episode of Haikyuu was prepping up for the away game, alongside of, once again, giving more characterization to Yachi, and how she fits in with the entire group. As we saw in last week's episode, Yachi was very shy. She was a very shy girl that did not really know how to interact with anyone, especially, like, the club members. She got very scared, and she was judging them. And then seeing how Hinata, he was being very happy towards her, and the way he interacted with Yachi, I felt like Hinata is one of the main reasons why she was able to move past her slump to where she didn't know if she wanted to join the club or not. And to see how he helped her out through that, respect points go to my boy Hinata in this episode. But back on to the point, Yachi, she, at one point in her time in this episode, she had some issues with her mother. And the way the mother was introduced, especially with how the mother was constantly going to work, and how it seemed like she had a busy schedule and she would be home late, I've seen enough shoujo to know that that could have easily have been used for drama. Especially with Yachi thinking that her mother is not always there or not able to support her. And to see how that was just overcome, and then she ran at the train station and told her mother, well done. Well done, Haikyuu. So we haven't had much volleyball in the past couple episodes, actually. I mean, I know it's the beginning of the season of Haikyuu, and I know we're prepping up for this epic season of Haikyuu, but there hasn't been much volleyball, which I do hope we get more into very soon. I really want to see some good volleyball matches, because that is one of the main reasons why I loved Haikyuu so much. I mean, I love these character interactions we're getting. I know it's a new season, and I know we haven't seen Haikyuu in a very long time when it comes to anime. And I know they need to kind of reintroduce these characters before you can start liking them once again if you haven't read the manga. So I know where they're going with this, but I do hope we get into some matches very soon, because I do want to see what really makes Haikyuu shine, and that is the volleyball matches with the hype, the music, the fucking cheers in the background, like, let's go, Datako! Oh my god, dude, I love that song. I want to hear that song so much again. I'm probably going to go watch that, or listen to that song, or that match, once I'm done with this video. Oh yeah, and one last thing to mention before I end this review. You gotta love the poster that was used to advertise the club, the volleyball club. To see how the poster says the little giant returns. You're moving up, Hinata, you're moving up in the world, man. Getting recognized as a little giant. Fuck yeah. Okay, so you all have a wonderful day, or night, wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.